We have some good news. We are working to bring broadband to 13 parishes in North Louisiana, going from Webster Parish all the way to the Mississippi River, Monroe being the center of these 13 parishes. We are working with the co-ops for them to obtain federal money to make these loans where people can pay the rates and the co-ops can afford it. This will be thousands of people that we hope, when they get these loans, can provide high-speed internet to North Louisiana. We desperately need it. We need it more than ever. The rural electric co-ops were created under the New Deal with Franklin Roosevelt. The big companies didn't want to go out to the small areas to deliver electricity. So Roosevelt and the New Deal said people living in the country ought to have electricity. Here we are again today, about 60 years later, 70 years later, saying people in the country got to have high-speed internet. We need the government to help us. The government has $600 million coming to Louisiana. We want our fair share. We want North Louisiana to be covered where anyone that wants high-speed internet from Minden to the Mississippi River, wherever you live, all the way down to Concordia Parish. If you live up here, you want high-speed internet, we want to be able to provide it at a reasonable cost. That's the main thing for us to keep in mind. It has to be reasonable. It can't be $100 a month, $120 a month. We want it to be reasonable, around the $50 and $60 range that people can afford. And we want fast service, high-speed internet.
This announcement today for Northeast Louisiana, for the rural residents of Northeast Louisiana, is I equate this to the day that the lights were turned on the farms and ranches across Northeast Louisiana. They will be able to access telemedicine. We'll have, as a husband of a school teacher, we'll have the children that will be able to access Google Classrooms and the distance learning. So this is just a tremendous opportunity for Northeast Louisiana Power Cooperative and its members.
Keep in mind that the Public Service Commission does not regulate high-speed internet. We don't regulate the internet. If we did, I'd already had it, but we don't regulate it. But now the federal government, we have located $600 million that's coming to Louisiana, and we're working with these two co-ops, Northeast Rural Electric Co-op and Clairborne Rural Electric Co-op, to obtain some funds to make their loans more palatable and their rates more reasonable for people to afford it. And we hope that the Public Service Commission will pass this.
High-quality internet service is not available for most of the people in our area, and if you can get it, it's very expensive. And with the things being the way they are today, school kids absolutely need high-quality, high-speed internet. And everyone needs high-speed internet today.
This is government money, our taxpayers' money, and we darn sure need it in Louisiana, and I'm going to do everything I can to deliver it for the people of North Louisiana.